I didn't capture the game. God damn it. Hello everyone. I think this is the first time since I've debuted, minus the Pokemon streams, that I have been rocking a PNG. And the only reason is I need my phone, so I don't have tracking. This is a nice vibe looking out to the open fields at Lookout and watching Fizz. I mean, I'm missing the game too. I suck. Oh my god, I'm horrible. Yo, PNG. Yeah, we're PNG gaming today, boys. Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. Let's see. Lore was first to stream. Classic. We absolutely love Lord Physician Inc. Also love Cloud. Congrats on your Rabbit Cube. We got Wolf. We got Monk. We got Zenny. We got Center. Or Wolf. Zenny. Did I say Lord? Did I say Cloud? Oh, we got Wolf. Center's here too. The Panda. Totally not a stalker. Aha. Nah. If there's anybody I want to stalk me, Lore, you're up on the top of the list. How's that? Yeah, how's it going, guys? I slept like absolute ass cheeks. Now, was it self-inflicted? Possibly. I did stay up until 3 a.m. playing League of Legends. Actually, it was a little bit past 3 a.m., so not my best idea. I went to bed, and I was like, I'm not that tired, so I kind of like, you know, toss and turn for a bit. And it was like, I blinked, and it was like, I think I may have fallen asleep for like a half hour at like 3:45 or something. But I was like up and down, and I was like, alright, well, I'm gonna go get some water. So I got some water, got up, you know, like walked around a bit, went back to sleep, took a sleepy gummy of a totally non CBD THC origin. No, it was a Sour Patch Kids. Yes. A very Sour Patch Kids. Yo, Tony and I are not on speaking terms. No, actually, really, melatonin doesn't work too much for me, funnily enough. It never really has. I don't know. But anyways, I think I got like 3 hours of sleep tonight or yesterday, so we're cooking. Absolutely cooking. I have no energy to do anything, but I really need to get stuff done. I have been having this one issue with this code, and I have no idea for the life of me what it is. It is extremely frustrating. So, how's it going, everyone? Happy Monday. It do be a Monday, though, of all times. The only good thing, chat, well, not the only good thing that's happened today. We got some new lore art in our lives. That's a good one. Wait, Lore, can I show it on stream? Did you carry the 3? Bro, of course I did. Carrying a 3. Wait, Lore, can I show it on stream, or do you not want me to? Yeah, alright. Let's show it on stream. Where's my Firefox? Yo, I'm not scared, chat. I will show you my Twitter timeline. Look at this. Nothing bad. See? Nothing bad, chat. Absolutely nothing bad on my timeline. You guys are crazy. Nothing bad on my timeline. See? It's all normal. What's up? Where's Lord Queen BT? What? Lord Queen? Where you at? Wait, why aren't you in? There you were. Oh, that's right. It's Lord the Mama Owl. I'm sorry. I don't really look at people's ats. Yo, look at... Oh, it's not on Twitter yet? Oh, whoops. Let me show it on the Discord then. Some timeline is better than mine. That was a very lucky glimpse of my timeline. Normally, it's a lot worse off, to say the least. Yo, also, everybody, speaking of the Lore Queen, chat, hey yo, 30% off. totally not me thinking that the 30% off was already applied. Oh, maybe it was. Oh. Maybe not. Maybe I missed something up. 30% off. It's in DMs. Wait, I don't want to show my. Actually, I have no. Oh wait, it's in Twitter DMs or Discord DMs then. All right, you ready? Ready, chat? Boop. Look at this. Hey yo. And look at those flowers, chat. Look at those flowers. And those other flowers, chat. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Man, those flowers are really well drawn. We're big fans of flowers here at 𝐬𝐤𝐤𝐿. Flowers, I barely know hers. Am I right? Am I right, chat? Yep, just the flower. Oh, wait. I didn't even see this chat. Wait. I didn't even see this chat. Wait. Did you guys see that? Wait. You guys not seeing this? Did you guys not see these flowers? I didn't even see those flowers. I only saw these flowers. I didn't see these flowers. That's crazy. This was, I always forget their name. It's like Jelly Belly? Red Jelly Belly? Red Jelly Bean? Something like that. I forget their name. I'm sorry. I'm bad. I'm tired. Oh, chat. I didn't even notice. Look at these other flowers, chat. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. How many times could we make the same joke and it'd be funny? Oh, what's that? It wasn't funny on the first time? Okay. Thank you for being honest. And the wings are anatomically correct. The scale, I mean, there's one thing. Wait, are those wings? Yeah, she's an owl, as the name suggests. Yeah, where are we going, chat? Let's go to the wardrobe. This is literally just me right now, except I don't have boba tea. I have coffee. Wait, actually, can I switch for coffee? Wait, hold up. Decor, desk. Yeah, there it is. Be working with here. Okay, shout out to Red Blue Jelly. That's what it is. I knew there was a B in there. Wait, Pride. What's the? I'm actually not too up to date on my flags, chat. I don't know what this is. I don't know what a lot of these are. I support them though. Big fan. An angel. Oh wow, same thing. It's true. You know what? Let's be classy, chat. Let's just go with the classic. Actually, I'm using a green mug today. I guess that's kind of the closest. There it is. All right. Just us. Big fan. Anyways, 15 minutes not wasted, but still not working. Classic. Yeah, but yeah, I do need my phone today, so unfortunately I won't be able to do too much. Know what I should just do? I should just do something. 1 second, chat. I struggle with the wings. I also struggle with wings. It's okay. Time to crochet. Hey, yo. Crochet stuff for lore. Hey, yo. Yo, speaking of lore, chat. Oh, well, there's no way you're sick of lore because, chat, tonight, 𝐬𝐤𝐤𝐿 and Lore Queen Industries are collabing once again. We are dressing to impress tonight in Roblox. Oh, actually, that's right. I want to work on my lore before stream when we're like doing stuff on VC. Let's make me a cool avatar, okay? Bet. Also, thank you to Collision for the follow off stream. Chat, we are at 790. Absolutely crazy. Big fan of 790. views down, hang before stream. Hey, yo, I need to make my avatar look cool, or the kids are gonna laugh at me, Lord. They're gonna laugh at me again. Chat, I'm answering a text. This is why I couldn't use my phone as a tracking today. I need it, or use my phone for tracking. I need to work on wait, I need to also snag some of these. Wait, how do I get my thingies? I need a daily task done and then a timer. Where's a timer? I'm gonna put it on a 1 second. 1 minute thing. Sure. And then my task is write a task. Oh, look at that! We're done! Got him. Hello, Fritz! Hello, welcome to the Fizz Nation. I hope you enjoy... Wait a minute. Is there a new spirit? There is. I hear of spirit can help overcome my writer's block. How are you doing today? Wait a minute. You know, mod check? No mod checks. Okay. Doing well. How about yourself? Oddly. We did it, chat. Overcoming a writer's block. I need that. Yo, you've been writing, Zenny? Hey, yo, let's go. Doing great. I got my coffee. Let's go. Big ups. Huge ups, my friend. Let's go, let's go. Welcome in. I need to be writing, so I assume activity. Desk. Oh, okay. Oh. Coffee is a great friend here. Yo, coffee and I go way back. I actually need some more coffee. I'm about halfway done with my second cup. I have a love-hate relationship with coffee. How so, Wolf? I thought you liked coffee. I thought we used to talk about coffee way back, but... After I finish my coffee, I'm gonna have some tea later. Hey, yo. Yo, same, bro. What type of tea you gonna have today? Like basic tea with some sugar. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Sugar. I hate it because one, I only have Arabic coffee, and two, I need like 40% creamer in it. Yeah, I used to put a lot of creamer in it, but I don't know. I've been trying to be more like conscious on like just consuming like straight chemicals, I guess is the only way to say it. Like I don't know. I'm trying to take a little bit better care of myself. Not to say I'm like, you know, a health freak, but like. Especially dairy-free stuff, or lactose-free, a lot of it is just straight chemicals. So, not to say that you know, a lot of stuff we have isn't chemicals, but I've just been trying to use milk. But the caffeine is nice and more, and I recently found a Costa Rica blend. Oh, hell yeah, Wolf. I will say, if you need some, like, good, stuff that you can order online, honestly, I can recommend you some. I have almond milk creamer. Yeah, I just use, I believe I'm using, is it Oat World right now? Oat World milk? Oh, Planet Oat? Is that what it's called? Oh, it's Oatly. A bunch of sugar and heavy whipping cream in my coffee. Oh, that would kill me. Yeah, it's the Oatly oat milk. Again, is it the healthiest? Probably not. Is it better than any other thing that I'm having? Again, probably not, but... Got this new tea from Connecticon. It's D&D themed, and it's actually pretty good. Oh, wait, first time chatter? No way. I swear I've seen you. Really? No, you've been here before. Probably because I'm on my phone? Maybe you've seen them floating around. That's true. Oh, hey, yo. Yo, what is up? How's it going? Yo, mod check? Can we get a... Actually, I don't think I have any mods on stream. Wait a minute. Anyways, Fizz, sweetheart, you're cute. What are you talking about? I'm not... Actually, you know what? I can't deny it on my stream, so... Thank you, Elf. I appreciate it. If that's what you think, then that's what you think. Not the creepy jokes. Wait a minute, I gotta send a DM. Also, this is set up as so cute for a study session. I mean, usually I'm not a PNG, I will say, but I will, today I needed my phone, so I can't use it for tracking. Fritz, welcome to the Fizz Nation. I hope you enjoy being how much being beautiful. The one you were just a couple seconds ago. My name is Fizzation. You can call me Fizz. Fizzy. You can also call me later. Also, I'm so sorry. I missed your message. Hello, Green. I'm sorry if I missed your message. I registered it, right? Like I registered. I was like, okay, Green's here. I'm gonna say hi. And then Wolf answered about coffee, and I was like, oh, well, still in the back of my head, I got Green's here. I gotta say hi. And then coffee took over. So, Green, hello, my friend. Welcome in. If you're still here, I hope you are. I hope I didn't, coffee got him. The coffee did get me. Wait. Chat. I have very important news. Welcome the newest member of the Fizzation mod team. Would you like to introduce yourself in chat? Lore. Lore, welcome to the mod team. Actually, yo, mod, do you want to, Lore, do you want to be, what is that thing in the desk? The little fishy? Oh, it's, what's his name? Fucking, can I get a, it's Drizzlefin. A rain with the gentlest fist. Hey, yo. Wait, hold up. I send you another question now. Lord has been dubbed mod. She now carries the sword of her name and the power of the hammer of Manning. I mean... Alright, I will mod you after. I'll mod you after stream. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Wait, what's Zenny? Yo, Zenny, I didn't ask. Where are you going on the trip, if I may ask? Lord Lore is acceptable. What about... I'm so sorry. What about Mommy Lore? I mean, what about, Hey, what's up, everybody? Sorry, I just lagged for some reason. I don't know what was going on. Fish! Mommy. I'm heading to North Nevada. Oh, hey, yo. You going to, you doing any, like, national parks out there? That's pretty cool. I was in Nevada for a bit. Very briefly, but I was in Nevada. Nevada's cool. I mean, I wouldn't live there, but, you know. Alright, clicking the sign in. Sorry, I've been trying to draft this message for like 20 minutes. Clicking the sign in with Google GitHub button brings you to their OAuth page. You're signing in with credentials and such, authorized devices, or 2FA, blah, blah, blah. I give GitHub and Google a callback, blah, 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 blah. Which they have T.O. Oh my god, what the hell am I trying to say? Stop by Area 51. Grab me an alien boo thing, preferably tentacled. Hey, yo. Oh, I got an off-the-cuff comment. I'm not gonna make it though. It's too early in the morning for an off-the-cuff comment of that magnitude. Yo, bring me the alien from Total Recall, but the original one though. Am I right, chat? If you know, you know. If you don't, then it's part of the React component I have sitting at GitHub callback in the mount function. Call to the. I got music in one ear and fizz in the other ear. Perfect combo. Let's go. I already read that. I'm going fucking crazy. Good question. Does anyone have a schedule for genre of music? As in, like, you start off with, like, you know, like, as in, like, you start off with something, and then you, like, at, like, I usually have country music Monday. Not really. No, I get what you're saying. No, I think for me, it just depends on, like, what I'm feeling that day. I think for me, I mean, the majority of the music I listen to is, like, in the rap, hip-hop, like, R&B sort of sphere. If I'm working out, I'll listen to, like, metal, just because there's a band that I like that they basically make, like, only way I can describe it is like battle songs. Like their songs are about them marching into battle, and they hit hard. So I'm like, all right, well, I gotta get that energy up. That's unique. No, just maybe just music for driving or working out and studying. Yeah, I mean, it depends. Like falling asleep, I'll listen to other stuff. Driving's pretty much the same thing. Is that Sabaton that you're talking about? No, it's one of them's Ailstorm. The other one is, I don't know how to say it. Turisas? Turisas, I believe it is. I'll give you their music. I'll give you their name in just a second. Sabaton makes good music though. I don't know them. Listen to weird music? No, there's no such thing. Driving, I had a disco era, ABBA vibes. Oh! Bro, ABBA hits. Why can't I find this fucking song? Yeah, it's Teresa's. Turisas. Like, I will play... Wait, hold up. I listen to Mongolian throat singing. So yes, I would say it's weird to most. I wouldn't say it's weird. It's definitely like unusual. Wait, hold up. I'll play a snippet of one of their songs. I don't know which one's good. What's this one? Wait, this one's called Take the Day. I don't know where the chorus is. But like, listen to this, chat. I like you're imagine you're like lifting weights. Imagine you're like I usually like I'm on like a rowing machine when I was at the gym. Like I was like, you know, fucking ripping stuff. And you have somebody that's like, grab your fucking weapon and, you know, you're gonna see people dying around you, but it's okay because you're gonna win. It's like, bro, I'm getting fucking pumped here. Are you kidding me? Wait, I'll see what. Viking, yes, it's Viking Warrior. Been listening to the entirety of the Epic, the musical. What can I say? The 𝐬𝐤𝐤𝐚𝐥𝐬? Oh, calls to me? The 𝐬𝐤𝐤? I don't know what 𝐬𝐤𝐤 is. Apologies. Is that the Mongolian throat singing? Yeah, Viking Warrior. Yeah. Viking and like pirate. Well, what's it called? Ailstorm is like basically their pirate core. But the thing I like about them is they used to be like super serious. Now they don't take their music too seriously, and they just make like fun, you know, fun beats, which is kind of funny. So I respect them for that. But what's another one of their songs? March of the Roaring Guard. I forget this one. Wait, Hunting Pirates? What's this? Like, you're telling me that, like... Alright, you're like, you know, doing squats, you're, like, going for a run, you're on the treadmill, you know, you're rock climbing, right? And this, and this is... Like, like, this is in your... You know, this is in your ears, and you're not like, man, I'm getting pumped. Damn. You know who I love? Not sorry, cat. Yo, Weird Al, bro. Weird Al is a classic. Unironically, Weird Al actually is a musical genius. His father, I forget his name, was a polka, like the Michael Jackson of polka. I'm a 4/5s. 4/5 for panels finished fizz. Wait, can I think I can post it on... Wait, can I show it on stream? No, I cannot show it on stream. Never mind. It has a thing in it. Everything polka. I used to have a well, this was literally just an excuse to get out of some classes and some late stuff in school. But when I was in high school, my school like tried to be like super... Oh, you gotta be holistic. So you gotta play a sport. You gotta play, you know, you gotta, you gotta, like, do all of these other things. So, as part of it, I had to play sport. You had to start a club or, like, start, like, a charity thingy and a bunch of other stuff. So, I played lacrosse, which was not fun. I can promise you that. But you should try playing Incense and Iron. Are you a trash baby? I do be a little bit of a trash baby though. Also, hello, Silver. How's it going? Welcome in. First time chatter. I feel like I've seen you before, but maybe not. I do be a little bit of a trash. I'm a trash can, not a trash cannot. By Powerwolf, I'll have to... Oh, Seven's here? Wait, what? 7 is here. Hello, 7. Yo, 7, how's the studying going, my friend? Hope it's all good. What's that about? Oh. That was my first time in this stream. Oh, maybe you just have a name that's similar. Okay, so I started a club in high school to graduate. And literally, it was like, I think I was in like my sophomore year. And you need to like do stuff each year. So sophomore year, you need to start the club or do like the charity thing. So I was like, all right. I gotta start a club. So it was like 7:15, got to high school. I was with my friend Martin, who was Swedish, and he knew a bunch of like obscure music. So I was like, we would just like listen to music, and we were like, Martin, we should just like start a club. He was like, what? I was like, yeah, let's just start a club where we listen to music. So we called it the Music Appreciation Club. So At 7:15, we went up, or like 7:20 at this point. Also, Silvermaster, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Fizz Nation. I hope you enjoy being that much more beautiful than when you were just a couple seconds ago. So this was like 7:20 at this point. First class is 7:50, so we need to get every single thing done. So we went to like the principal, or like the like the student. I don't know, really not the principal, but like basically the person who students go to for shit. And we were like, insert name here. Like, we want to start a club. And they were like, what's the club about? We're like, oh, it's the Music Appreciation Club. So we're just gonna like, appreciate music when I have different genres, all that stuff. She's like, that's a good idea. You need to find a teacher who is who's the like the chaperone, or not the chaperone, but like the advisor. So we were like, fuck, we gotta find somebody that would just let us do whatever we want. So we went to my history teacher's class, who was very chill. Absolutely chill. He used to talk about how he got drunk in college. Great guy. So we went to him. We were like, hey, we want to just be, like, we were like honest with him. We were like, buddy, we just want to listen to music after school. And we were like, he was like, that's fine. Just put my name on it. Just know I'm not going to go to any of your meetings. And I was like, honestly, man, that is 100% fine. So we did this. At this point, it was about 7:30. We went back downstairs. We got the club like adjourned. Or like we got the club like officially created, but then we had to find a room for it. So we were like, oh fuck, we don't have a room for the Music Appreciation Club. So at 7:35, we knocked on the music teacher's door, and she was a mean son of a bitch. She was so mean. I don't know, like, if you didn't take a cappella, and I went to a very small high school, so like my graduating class was only like, I think my graduating class was like 70 people, maybe 60 something, 65 maybe. So if you weren't in the music classes or didn't take a cappella or whatever, she hated you. And she was like this super frail older lady, absolute bitch. She hated me. She didn't hate me particularly, but I was one of the people that she hated. So we were like, hey, Miss, I'll call her Miss, Sarah. Miss Smith, we need a room. We're starting a music appreciation club. And dead ass, she was like, why didn't you ask me? And we were like, what? She was like, yeah, I've been wanting to do this for like years at this school. We were like, I mean, we just like thought of this morning. We wanted to do it in preparation for our diploma, blah, blah, blah. She was like, whatever. You can't use my room. So we were like, all right, Jesus Christ, take it easy. Like, there was speakers in there. It would have been perfect. So we went to, like, this, like, smaller library room that we had. And we were like, hey. Like, it wasn't, like, the library, but it was, like, some books were in there and such. There was, like, a couple couches. And also a very frail old lady, but an absolute sweetheart. We were like, hey, Miss G, we want to use this room. And she was like, sweetie, I got you. You can take whatever you need. The only thing you can't do is like, you can't change the furniture too much. But if you do, just make sure you put it back. I'll give you my, all of this stuff. So we were like, perfect. Look at the time, 7:45. So we go back down to the first floor, talk to the like student person, the administration, got music club started in the morning. The next day was the inaugural Music Appreciation Club meeting. And that is how I bullshit my way through that part of my diploma. But I did greenhouse and band class in school, and those were the best teachers I ever met. I mean, well, again, I went to a very small school, so like a lot of the teachers like there wasn't like the band teacher and then like the music teacher and then like 10 like there was the history guy, like the history professor, 2 math teachers for all 4 years. It was a very small school. So, but yeah, shout out to the Music Appreciation Club. And they like each year, like each week, we would just like pick a genre. We would pick a genre. We would like just pick a random song from that genre. We would all listen to it. And we would be like, this is pretty cool. A band teacher did band and music appreciation. Yo, music appreciation class, that's me. That's my territory. They should have talked to me. I hated my math teacher and that teacher hated me. Okay, so I have to ask now. Because your math teacher hated you, do you hate math as a result of that? Because, chat, I have a theory, a game theory, that is, I think the reason a lot of kids dislike math is because it is all dependent on the first person that teaches you math. Like in like some capacity. So I'm not talking like addition and subtraction. I'm talking like middle school level, like 6th grade. If your 6th grade teacher isn't good at teaching math, you're gonna hate math for your whole life. Obviously, like, blanket statements here. I was president of the Anime and Asian Culture Appreciation Club and VP of the debate club in high school. She was racist too and hated fat people. My mom and dad taught me math. Hey, yo. She was a racist? Okay, well, I mean, that's not good. Like, she was even open about it. Okay, well, yeah, that's not good. Yeah, you can't have a kid. Yeah. Well, I had a great math teacher when I was in 6th grade. She was amazing. She had a very Polish last name. Could never spell it until after the fact, but no, since then I loved math. But yeah, I also had my math teacher in high school was also a physics teacher, and he held 2 PhDs. Absolutely insane. Like I very quickly got to the point of math. My 6th grade teacher threw the big ass textbook at me for getting a question wrong because I was dyslexic. Oh my gosh. Okay, well. I love math. See, I hate like any English or like literature. Fucking hate it. I would rather do 100 math problems than write than write an essay. I hated writing essays. I had this English teacher in high school. It's not that he was mean. He was just so fucking pompous. It was ridiculous. Like it. I still get mad thinking about this. But he used to just like put us on the spot. So we would just be like reading, or we would like come into class, and he's like, "Oh, I kind of want to hear what Sabrina has to say. Sabrina, why did you start off the conversation?" And Sabrina's like, well, I don't fucking know. Like, what do you want me to say? I thought the book was, good, the literary meanings, and he was like, "Oh, okay. Hey, Michael, what do you think about Sabrina's thing?" Like, you're not teaching us anything. I'm sorry. You're letting the class have a conversation. Look, completely understand that. It's important for kids to learn on themselves, but like, what you can't do is for someone to say their opinion about the book, have some reasoning for it, and be like, well, actually, that's wrong because here's what the actual meaning is. It's like, no. Oh, God, I hated this class so much. It was a thing that I had to do where, uh, oh man, it was so bad. It was for my senior year. Basically, the way that my high school worked was, I can't say too much, but it was a special diploma where you basically have like 3 like higher level classes, like 3 like it wasn't AP, but it was basically like 3 like super AP classes. And if you were a native English speaker, which I am, you need to do English. So I had like a harder English, math, and Spanish of all things. For me, I think it was the didactics of most math teachers that got me off math, and I've been trying math when the method is more explaining the general stuff, not just numbers plus this, do that. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Also, a lot of education in America is literally like just getting you ready for standardized testing at the end of the year, and then once you're done with that, you move on and you forget every single thing. So, um, but What am I trying to say? I lost my train of thought. But no, like, going back to that math teacher, like, math is literally just like, it's just a snowball, right? You start with this small little snowflake, right? And you put some, there's like they're you grab a little bit of snow, right, and you push it down the hill when you're like, in 4th grade, 5th grade, 6th grade, right? If your original snowball is not good, then like when it gets to the bottom of the hill, it's gonna suck. It's gonna be a bad snowball. But if your snowball at the beginning is tight, nicely packed, you understand everything, because math is just incremental, right? At the end of the day, a lot of it is just algebraic. Calculus can be boiled down to algebra. Trigonometry, well, okay, maybe not trigonometry. Geo, trig, that type of stuff, a lot of it is just arithmetic. My school language classes were so full, they put me a native Spanish speaker that handed me the final exam on day 1. Said if I passed, I don't have to lift a finger all year in our class. I basically went to my Spanish teacher. So originally I had like the more difficult physics. So I took like math, physics, and English, and I like went to my teacher crying. Because again, I took Spanish for a couple years before them, but I was like, I called her Senora because, like, she was from Argentina. That's just what she wanted to go by. So I literally came to her crying, and I was like, listen, I cannot take physics. And she was like, well, I don't have a class for that higher level Spanish. So I sat in the normal level of Spanish. She would teach them for like half the class, and then she would turn to me for like the higher level, and she'd be like, all right, Fizz, I had to read the fucking like equivalent of like Shakespeare in Spanish. That was so fucking difficult. Oh my god. Chat, I know I'm supposed to be working, but just let me pop off. I had to read this book that was like true Castilian Spanish. Like not Jack and the Beanstalk. I'm talking like, I forget the name of it, but it was like The Knight in His Lion, or like The Lion Knight or something. Oh my god. Not only did I have to read it in Spanish, translate it, and understand what it's actually saying, but I had to look at like the literary meaning. Oh my god. And then dumbass me, for my diploma, I needed to write a 4,000 word essay on any topic that I wanted in any of my higher level classes. So I was like, oh, why don't I just write it in Spanish? I'm sorry, why don't I just do it something about Spanish? My teacher was like, well, if you're in higher level Spanish, why don't you just write it in Spanish? I was like, because I don't fucking speak Spanish. So I wrote it was 4,000 word maximum. I wrote 3,997 words in a monografia about what is it? Do I still have that draft somewhere? God, I wrote it about the euthanasian, or the euthanation? No. The euthanasia, sorry. The euthanasia of like street dogs in Mexico primarily. So I like worked with a like a refugee out of somewhere, not a refugee, an animal shelter somewhere in Mexico, I forget where. I like talked to them. They like say like, yeah, they just killed dogs down here. I watched how they killed. Oh, it was so bad. That class fucked me up. Anyways, except it's full for 𝐬𝐸, and you don't have any class except what's going on in the 𝐬𝐸 exam. So no music, craft, and so on, unless the school decides to provide for any reason, which usually depends on more expensive schools. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh man, classic high school. I would never go back. Like a teen now, am happy. Let's fucking go. Congratulations. Sorry, another message. Should I go get another cup of coffee, chat? Always a lot of stray dogs in the neighborhood, but there were always 2 Rottweilers that tried to attack everybody. Oh, yeah. This is yeah. All right. Well, that's all I'm talking about. That's all I'm talking about. High school. And they bit some kid. Yeah, I got bit by a dog once. That was fun. I also had my dog attacked by a dog once. That was also fun. All right. Anyways, I've not done a single thing. Anyways, let's put the music back on and let's get on to some better topics. Oh, we got a new boy. Oh, it's like a little inkwell thingy. Oh my god, I would die for Inkster, chat. I would die for Inkster. The lo-fi jammies, 𝐬𝐤𝐤𝐚𝐥𝐬, exactly. So adorable. Honestly, the buddies in this game are amazing. Rolls. Let me add lore to the. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's right. Yo, Laura, congratulations. You are now modded in the Discord server. Congratulations, buckaroo. There you go. Welcome to the team. We meet every Thursday for coffee and cookies and I haven't heard this one yet. Chat, do I go get another cup of coffee? Where do I go to join the Discord? Oh, I got you, buddy. Exclamation point Discord. It's also in the About Me section. Maybe just T this time. I'll go with Lurkies for study. Okay, 7. Maybe just T this time. Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. But I do have ice. Should I go get a Dunkin's ice today? Oh, that's maybe. Alright, chat. You know what? I'm gonna go do something. I don't know. I gotta stand up. I'm gonna go get some. I'm just gonna go get something. Maybe just go pee, get some water or something. I'll be back, chat. You guys stand still. Sorry about that, guys. That was way longer than I originally wanted, I'll be honest with you guys. How's it going? I'm happy to be back. So happy to be back. Let's go. How's it going? Hello. I see you joined the Discord, you said. Hey, yo, let's go. Big ups, big ups. Did you get your rolls? Woot, woot. Big fan. Flew a kite for the first time. Look, bro, flying kites is so fun. I love flying kites. I have a friend that's an avid kite flyer. I'm a big fan. New phrase, exactly. Flight 𝐬𝐤, though, I will say. I'm personally a big fan. Now, flying kites is so fun. I feel like it's one of those things that, like, not a lot of people do. Like, it's kind of like the stereotypical, like, you know, stereotypical kid thing to do, but nah, I think it's I think it's a lot of fun. I like it a lot. So you just delete the proxy container. Okay, sure. Just ports. 2001, 2001. Classic. Right. Okay, so I need this stuff, yeah. The Docker file, classic. Different Docker file, an absolute classic. Yo, chat, does anyone here know 𝐬𝐤𝐚𝐥𝐬 by chance? Big fan of that guy. Know who? 𝐬𝐤𝐚𝐥𝐬, he's a musician. Message from Sinner. Is it done? Hey, it's done. Let's go. I gotta make sure not to show this on stream. I think we're good. Oh, it is. What's it called? It is Twitch TUS. Oh my god, Rourke, hello! Hello, Raiders. I really need the auto shout-out for welcome, but... How's it going, everybody? Thank you for the shout-out. Ooh, Paper Mario, what a great game. Hello, Rourke. 1,000-Year Door. I have not played that game in so long. My goodness. I still don't have a raid message? What are you talking about? Your raid message is the one you just sent. It's perfect. It's from you, Rourke. How could I ever ask for anything different? The remake came out last month. Something like that, right? Because there was a lot of people complaining about like that one character who, you know, I won't say what, but there's something, I don't know. It's me. How's it going, work? How did the stream go? Is that your first time playing it, or is that... Again, I haven't played that game in so long. That's a great game, though, chat. Paper Mario? Yeah, I've been having fun with it. Is that your first time playing it, or... Panda. Oh. Is that lore? Going for a commission on Sinner? Ayo? Never finished it? Oh. That's fair. I mean, like... You know. It's a good game. But it's not like, you know... No, I'm just kidding. It's a fantastic game. Really have nothing bad to say about that game. I just haven't played it in forever. I really, really want to do, like, Retro Night streams. I haven't... Or, Retro Night chat. I haven't really, like... I know we talked about that a long time ago, but... I don't know. I haven't really ever done it. But I think it would be a lot of fun to do, you know? What do you guys think? Would you guys be interested in any of that? Interested in watching that? I appreciate it. A Pac-Man stream? I was thinking like, well, okay, I say retro, but like, I mean more like game, like there's so many GameCube and I never had a PlayStation or PS2, but like PS2 games, DS games that like I haven't played in years. I think it would be a lot of fun. I also have a series idea, chat. This might be better for like a YouTube sort of thing, but I've always wanted to do a series where it's like we'll just like scroll down on 1 second. Where we'll just scroll down on like on Steam or whatever it is, and basically, long story short, we find a game that's like 10 cents or less. So we play any game that's 10 cents or less. Also, Josh, hello, Josh, how's it going? Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. I think that would be a lot of fun. Again, maybe that's better for like a yeah, you know, maybe that's better for like a what am I trying to say? Better for a like a YouTube series. I don't know about streaming it per se, but I don't know. Could be fun. Fave stream to lurk while I work. Hey yo, it's not a bad idea. Just like a cheap indie showcase type idea. Yeah, basically that would be it. But like, there's a chance that it's all. I don't know, could be fun. Also, thank you for that compliment, Josh. I appreciate it, buddy. You're one of my favorite people to have here while we're working. So, did everyone ever tell you that, buddy? Oh, I see some people in the lurking list. I can't shout them out, but you never want to do that. Self-care package. I actually already drank my water. Document compose, build, front end, no cache. I need some more. I need some more what's it called? Some more liquids. Wait, what? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm such a big fucking dummy, chat. I'm absolutely trash. I'm trash. I know, chat. You guys can make fun of me while I'm so trash. I know. Do I want more coffee? Is the question here, chat. I need 10 more fish pellets. Oh, but what? What you gonna do with 10 more fish pellets? I can trade you them. To compliment you? My biggest weakness. I'm scared. I'm scared of compliments. They're the scary. No. Know what the scariest thing, chat, is? Girls. Girls are among the scariest things I could ever imagine. Imagine being a girl, bro. It's so fucking scary. What the heck? Valid. Honestly, preach. Breach. It's the alphabet backwards. A classic redeem. 𝐬𝐤𝐤𝐸_𝐿𝐾𝐽𝐼HCFEDCBA. A classic. As a married man, women terrify me, bro. Whew. That was, I don't know. Women are scary. Pure talent right there. What can I say? It's years of practice. Some girl used to hit me in 5th grade. When I would fight back, I would get in trouble. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'm sorry to hear that. I did not expect that. I can only say, hopefully, you don't have to deal with any of that ever again. Women scare me. She looked like Barbie. I mean, hey, some people do. It was louder than a 2x4. Okay. Take it easy. As a man in a relationship with a small lady, women are terrifying, bro. Women are extremely scary. Like, talking to women, scary. That's why me, chat, I don't talk to any women. Too scary. If there's any... Yep, I'm not a woman. Laura, if you were a woman, I'd be too spooked. I'd be too scary. No, I'd be too scared. Sorry. And I'm bred. I'm an owl. That's true. You are an owl. Everything works out. I feel like better with men than women. I suck at flirting. No ifs, ands, or buts, my friend. Not very good when it comes to flirting. Surprisingly, right, chat? I know. Who'd have ever thought? I can say this. I have been hit on by more guys than girls in my life. I can say with some confidence on that one, at least. I guess I'm fairly certain on that. Hit them with the... Okay, whoa, take it easy. Can you riz chat? I cannot riz chat. I am trash when it comes to that. No. Ask anybody in chat. No, sir, madam, or anything else. No. No. Chat, you look wonderful today. Did anyone tell you that? Bread. Beast. Bread is good. All right. Let's see. Well, that didn't work. What's y'all's favorite flavor of anything? 10 more fish pallets. Oh, so close, so close, so close, so close. So close. I don't know. My favorite thing of anything. Favorite flavor of water is tapped. Okay. Sadly, this time has come where I must leave. No worries, Rourke. Have a good rest of your day, buddy. Also, thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it, my friend. Hope you have a good rest of your time doing whatever Rourke does. Yes, 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 yes. Flavor? I don't know, but probably my go-to, like, scent is lavender. I love lavender so much, chat. I think lavender is a super underrated. Kind of has the Outer Wilds sound to it, chat. Lavender scent knocks me out. Oh, as in like you don't like it, or like you like it so much you pass out? I like watermelon. Watermelon's pretty cool. Watermelon is a comfy scent. Yeah. I know. I feel like lavender is like a... Lavender and like clean linen is pretty good. Fresh baked bread smells so good. Bread's pretty good. Like a nice fresh loaf. Yeah. Although I'm not like a baker or anything, so I don't really have like fresh bread smell that much. You know, it's kind of like those. If I'm at like a bakery or something, that'll do it. But oh, is this a job rejection? From another job chat. Classic. Classic. Wait a minute. What? I don't really like baked goods scents. They're usually too artificial. I like earthy scents to wear on my body and citrus or fresh scents for the house. That's fair. That's fair. I love the scent of gasoline. Honestly, gasoline is a pretty, like I don't want like a candle that smells like gasoline, but when I used to work on the boats, I would like, obviously you'd have to like fill the boats up with gas and stuff, and that was a pretty good smell. I don't know, it just brings me back to like the summer heat and being outside. Big fan. Rain's a good one. Yeah, I usually like floral scents or floral scents. So I have a really good. It's actually it's a hydrangea perfume that I wear, which I kind of like. I used to work in the grill type field, so we always smell like gas. So I love gas. that's fair. I mean, there's like a strong connection between, you know, there's a strong connection between, you know, your you know, whatever you grew up with. I'm a firm believer in that. You know, send a link later. Actually, Lore, it's a custom. It's a custom. There was a place in Seaport called, or Seaport in Boston called Olfactory. I think they moved to Newbury Street, but basically you make your own perfume. So they have like 9 bases in it, anywhere from like floral to like pine to like citrus to very neutral to like a vanilla or whatever. And then you can basically add like up to like 5 additions. Like 5 add-ons here. I'll see if I can. Yeah, here you go. Well, it's Olfactory NYC. Yeah, they're on Newbury Street. Okay, here you go. Boop. If you're interested. It's pretty cool, actually. It's a lot of fun. I went there with Brother Fizz. And yeah, I don't know. It's like a little bit pricey. Like you kind of like, you know. Oh, the good thing is like once you like order one and you make like a custom one, they give you like this, or they like take your information and they do like basically you just like what the hell am I trying to say? I don't know what I'm trying to say. You can like reorder that custom scent, which is a lot of fun. I like that a lot. But either here nor there, chat. That's nice you wake to have a signature scent though. Yeah. I don't know. Like I bounce between. I mean, I used to wear like cologne, but I don't know. I find perfumes were less harsh. I don't know. I don't like a super noticeable scent, so I kind of default to like just like more subtle stuff. There's one from Lush that I really like called like Rose Boy or Rose something. I forget, but it's pretty good. But I don't know. It just kind of got. I don't know. And like, you know, it lasts forever, right? So, you know, I got mine at the end of 2023, and it's like, no, even before that. I actually don't remember when it was. May of last year, maybe? I don't know. It's my go-to come Christmas time. Oh yeah, no, Lush is a classic. I like Lush a lot. I like their soaps, but I haven't been using them too much recently because they are like a little bit pricey. So I digress. I digress. Digresse. Let's see. Oh, chat, we have our P.O. Box stream later this week. I don't know if y'all know that, but on Friday we're going to be opening up the P.O. Box. So if there's any last minute packages you want us... Wait a minute. That's multiple fish, isn't it? Chat, we may have our new boy. Wait, so I need decor, desk. We need boba tea again. We need boba tea, and then we need to be typing. What? And there's a day? Is it an evening? There it is. Okay. Boba tea, typing, and nighttime. Oh, speaking of P.O. Box, there we go. Hey, yo, what's up? Because you were looking great today, really fizzy and really coffee drinking today. Dang. Oh, hey, yo, it's a compliment, Fizz. Sorry. Fizz, you are looking good today, really fizzy and really coffee drinking today. I do look coffee drinking today, indeed. You are 100% right in that. regard, my friend. Thank you for those points, buddy. Oh, his fish pellets. I will nom them. Oh, chat, do I go make tea? I think I go make tea, right? I'm gonna go make tea. I'm just gonna leave this on, so that's why I needed 10 fish pellets. I see now. But I'm not gonna go BRB because that's cringe. So I'm gonna just gonna do this. Where's text? I had 70 more. Well, I mean, I need 30. For a yippee. Oh, that's a. You know what? I got you. Save your points, my friend. I got you. Yippee! There you go. All right, I'm gonna grab some tea. But I want to leave this game going because I want to farm this thingy. So here, I'll just. Oh, that's big. That's much bigger than I wanted. I wanted like this. Maybe like a little. Yeah, there we go, chat. Look at that. Who says the stream isn't cool? Perfect. All right, I'll be back in a couple minutes, chat. Behave, or we'll be sniped. We'll be bonked. Hello. Chat, I have returned. Muted? Wait, what? Wait, what happened? How's it going, chat? Chat, I'm a genius. I cooked. I'm having leftover cold cuts from our charcuterie board. You're telling me that that's not high class? That's crazy. You guys are insane. You don't think that's high class, chat? Super high class. Uber classy. There we go. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know if you guys can hear me chewing, but I'm sorry if you can. Seasoned meats, chat. That's what I can't hear the chews. I like to chew. I get so self-conscious. Or yeah, self-conscious. Know what I can't stand, chat? When people bite their forks. That is so gross to me. Biting the fork and you're just hearing like the metal scrape on your teeth. You're crazy. Delicious. I'm out of weekends though, so I just gotta use my hands for the rest of these. You know, chat? I gotta say, this stream's all over the place. I am so sorry. Question is, do I want to call it here, or do I want to keep playing? Do I like bacon? Yeah, I like bacon. Bacon's pretty cool. I like bacon a lot. Applewood smoked bacon. Do you like your bacon crispy or chewy? I like my bacon chewy, actually. Like, I'll eat it crispy, but I like with like a little bit of like the chewy fat on it. Delicious. I'm telling you, chat. You want a bacon life hack? I got you. Ready? Watch this. Instead of like frying bacon, like cooking it like on the stove, you get a baking sheet, put either wax paper or tinfoil on it, spray it with like a non-stick thing, and cook your bacon in the oven. It is a life changer. Number one, there's no splashing, so you don't gotta worry about being burnt by the little popping oil. You can cook more of it. That's how I do it, yeah. I remember the first time I saw somebody do that, I was like, they were like, alright, I'm gonna go cook bacon. And then I saw them like prep in the oven. I was like, what the hell are you doing? It's like, I'm cooking bacon. I was like, what? You're cooking bacon in the oven? He was like, yeah, trust me. I was like, okay. I trust. And I did trust. And oh my goodness, it was amazing. Huge fan, dare I say. You know what, chat? As much as I want to keep streaming, I'm finding myself getting distracted from work. I think what I'm gonna go do is I think I'm gonna go take a nap. Cause the Lord knows I need it. So I think I'm gonna end stream here. Sorry, it was a little bit of an all over the place stream, but if I were to become a Twitch streamer, what would some tips be? That's a good question. Honestly, what really helped me when I was first starting, like, look, like, I don't care who you are, right? 99 people out of 100 is going to be affected by the numbers, right? You're going to be looking at your view account, your follower count, you know, how many subs you have, how many, whatever it may be. The best practical advice that I can do, like something tangible that you can do, not like, oh, just be yourself, is don't care about numbers, just game. Well, kind of. I mean, there's nothing wrong with caring about numbers. Like, it's natural that you want to grow, right? And I feel like a lot of people who are like, you know, oh, if you focus on follower count, then you're doing it for the wrong reasons, right? I believe you can have fun and still want to have more followers. That's what I'm about. But best thing that I can do is if you're using OBS, there's a little Twitch stats window that has like your view account, your runtime, the number of clips, follows, and like subscribers, I think it is. Whatever you do, hide the view account and just pretend that no matter what it is, what you're streaming, just pretend there's 10 people watching. There was always 10 people watching. Sometimes it'll be a lot less. Sometimes it might be a lot more. But to me, when I go live, in my head, I'm like, 10 people are watching. Does that mean 10 people are chatting? Probably not. Does that mean 10 people are watching? Again, probably not. But in my head, I'm like, if I don't mouse over the viewer count and I just say 10 people watching, you are instantly in a better mood. And how would you recommend to have chat windows show? I mean, that's all like, I mean, there's videos for that, right? Just look up, I mean, you can use Streamlabs. I use Stream Elements personally. So you build an overlay. You build an overlay in streamelements.com, and then you can just copy the browser source over to your OBS. And the G changes once you know its numbers. Yes, and also, I have learned that the viewer count is a complete lie. There has been times where I have had like a solid 7, 8, 9 people chat, like actively chatting. Like you could see the chat window going by with like 7 unique names, and the viewer count only says 3. If you allow the viewer count to change with your energy, or better yet, sorry, if you let your energy change with the viewer count, best case scenario, you're like a minute behind, right? So let's say when you're first starting off, you have 0 viewers, right? So you're quiet, you're not talking to yourself, you're not even like voicing over what's happening in game, you're just sitting there letting the game do the talking for you. And maybe someone will come in, right? Hopefully, eventually somebody will. And they might not want to chat, right? Maybe they'll just be lurking. And within that 30 seconds that they are there, you know, you're not talking, they may not be finding you entertaining, and then they leave. But the Twitch view count may still go up to 1. So then you're like, oh, how's it going, random chatter or random viewer? But they might not be there. So always pretend that there's 10 people watching. See you later, Fizz. I gotta get I was from camp. Okay, Lord, thank you for the lurk. I will see you later tonight. But yeah, no, best advice that I can give is just, so, like, I have to keep my fan and my PC fans on. How do I fix that if it comes through on my mic? Well, you can set up, well, once again, there's videos for all of this. I'm by no means an expert, but you can put, basically, like, a minimum and maximum, they're called limiters, on your, always yap into the voice comfort. Yes. Always be yapping. And that's not to say, like, you just say random stuff. It is kind of a little bit awkward when you're first starting to, like, be able to carry a conversation, like, by yourself. Because, again, there's gonna be, I mean, there's even streams now where I look at chat and there's nobody there. And that's fine, right? That's totally fine. I don't expect people to be there every single stream. There's gonna be a time where nobody's talking, or they just want to lurk. And that's totally fine. But to answer your question, Fritz, you basically set, like a minimum and maximum volume, right? So let's say, like, with your fans on, it's like we'll call it, like, I mean, it's not going to be, but we'll call, like, 10 decibels, right? You basically just set your mic minimum to just above that. So anything that is anything that is below that, i.e. your fan or the background noise, would not be picked up. Now that means you have to speak into the mic and make sure that you're heard. Also, best thing that you can do too is put a limiter on how loud you can be, because a lot of people peak the mic sometimes, and I used to do that. So I have the maximum for my microphone volume to, like, I think it's 7 decibels. Like, I mean, I'm looking at, like, yeah, I'm looking at OBS right now, and it's, like, still below 7. So, but yeah, that's the best advice that I can give. I think, practically speaking, top 3 things is don't stream with viewer count on. Play games you want to play. Like, let's say let's say a big game comes out and you want to, like, stream it to get the hype. Look, I don't want to break anybody's heart, but, like, streaming popular games when you're just starting out is very, very unlikely to work out in your favor, because the user discoverability on Twitch is almost non-existent. You to just blindly stream, like, League of Legends or Fortnite or Apex or any of, like, the big categories, or even Elden Ring DLC when it came out, or, you know, Hogwarts Legacy, like those types of games, if you're just starting out, the best thing you can do is to not play a game for popularity, play it because you want it, right? And that was something that I learned. Like, I tried some games out that I didn't really like, and I was like, oh, well, they're big, it might be, like, attention seeking, but for the most part, like, you very rarely go to Twitch to watch new people, right? Like, maybe, sure, you might be watching somebody that you know, and then they raid out, and you might meet somebody new, but oftentimes, I would say the majority of people, they go to Twitch to already watch people that they watch, right? To watch people that they follow. So, user discoverability is 0. So I would say stream without numbers, or just always pretend that there's 10 chatters or 10 viewers. Be your well, yeah, be like, well, you don't have to be yourself. If you want to put on a character, put on a character. And yeah, I don't know, just it's, I mean, it kind of depends what type of stream you want to do. Like me, like, I'm very laid back, casual. Like, we're just gonna, I would like to think that my stream is largely like a safe space too. So people that have stressful lives, or, you know, circumstances beyond their control, which makes things a little bit scary. You know, I would like to hope that my streams are at least a place where they can chill out for a bit and, you know, have some fun, or maybe just forget about their shitty, you know, situation, even for 2 hours. That is more than I could ever ask for. So, and just have fun with it, right? Like, go into it with the mindset that it's like, okay, there is a very, 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 very small chance that I will make this a full-time job. So treat it as a hobby first and foremost. Don't, unless you're very into streaming at the very beginning. Best thing I can do is don't stream like 7 days a week, and you're gonna burn out. And you may say, oh, I need to stream to get more followers. You would rather have 2 really good streams a week than 5 subpar or 6 subpar streams a week. But just have fun with it. Just have fun with it. At the end of the day, you know, like, look, like, if I was doing Twitch for money, I would be very stupid. I have spent more money. Becoming successful has a lot to do with luck as well. I mean, yes and no, right? I think that there is... I mean, certainly, at the end of the day, there is a luck factor. I do think that some people are more cut out for it. Like, I have always been honest with myself. Like, it is unlikely that I will be super successful on Twitch. I just don't think I am the streamer for that. I know people that started at the same time as me, and they are 3, 4, 5, 10 times as many followers. They average 30, 40, 50 viewers a stream. Like, very good numbers, right? Just because I think they're more talented, they're more entertaining, but that's fine. The other thing, another piece of advice, is there will always be somebody who's better than you. And I hate to say that, but the sooner you accept that, and hopefully you don't compare your worst to other people's bests. There will always be somebody who's better than you. That's not to say that you shouldn't try to be better, but if you say, I am the best, I'm amazing, I'm the best thing ever, you're setting expectations too high. If I say, okay, there are people that are much better out there than me, that's fine. That is my mantra. That is my grounding phrase. Whatever it is. Your high energy streams are entertaining. No, and listen, I'm not saying that as like a bad thing. But like, again, like, I think objectively speaking, if I would for example, right, like a very close friend of the channel, her name is Lucy, 𝐬𝐤𝐚𝐥𝐬, right? Like, Lucy, she's a homie. She's been with Physation Inc. basically since I started. She's the one that helped me a lot get to affiliate. I'll give him a shout out too, right? Like, Lucy, I think objectively speaking, if you were to put her channel and my channel side by side, I would say, objectively speaking, she is the better streamer. She has more energy. She is more, you know, witty at times. I think she's more entertaining. Does that mean that I'm a bad streamer? No. We're different. And what she is better at leads to more people going to her channel, becoming part of her community, and that's fine. You can be, like, I would consider Lucy one of the best friends of Physation Inc. And I can still obviously be friends with them, even though in my head I'm like, okay, yeah, she is the better streamer between the two of us, right? So once you realize it's not a competition, some people treat it like a competition. That's another thing. There are people who are like fake friends. Like, they'll be like, you know, oh, I'm so happy for you. You're amazing. You're the best thing ever. And then in their head, they're like, oh, that fucking bitch. I hope their channel gets deleted, and I hope you have no followers, right? Like, some people treat it like a competition, and unfortunately, you just have to, like, weed out, you know, whoever does that to you. That's just a way of life, right? But once you're able to, like, say, okay, yeah, am I gonna be the best streamer in this collab that I'm doing? Am I gonna be the best streamer that, like, you know, that I'm gonna be friends with, or that I know? Probably not, and that's totally fine. We're all different. You find whatever niche you can find. You try and create a community and a channel that you enjoy, that you would want to be a part of, and the rest just kind of falls into place. Some people blow up overnight and they get thousands of followers, and while you may only have a couple followers a month. And that's okay. That's totally fine. There are some streamers that I know that have like 300 followers that are amazing, and they should have thousands. And then there's people with thousands of followers that I think shouldn't have that big of a viewer base, right? But that's neither here nor there. So, sorry, that was a big tangent, but you know, I am very passionate about like trying to offer whatever advice I can, because like, I don't know, to me, I've always said this, I never expected to get 100 followers, let alone 50. Like I thought I started in 2022 in February, March of 2022 on this channel, and I was like, okay, I think maybe I'll get a couple people who come by, you know, maybe I will, maybe, you know, I'll have my friends who watch me, I might meet 1 or 2 people from games that we play. I would never expect to have close to 800 followers like I do now. That is an insane amount, right? Like, that is, to me, that is like, you know, I'm at 792 or 790 right now. That's like 785 more than I ever thought I would have. I thought I would be like 5, 10, maybe 20 followers 2 years later, right? But to hear that we're almost at 800, insane. But I started 2 months ago, and although Fritz asked, I needed to hear the advice as well. Thank you. Yeah, no worries. Look, and like, I wanted to be like, when I was first starting out, like I knew nothing about streaming, I knew nothing about VTubing, knew very little, knew nothing about content creation outside of like the Minecraft videos I made on YouTube, right? I'm so tired and hungry. Wolf, you gotta go eat, buddy. I'm also, yeah, shout out to me saying I was gonna go take a nap, and then here we are. Fish! Oh, the Teta, I got you. But yeah, no, look, at the end of the day, I hate to say this, it's probably not gonna be a job, at least in the near future, right? Sure, if you want to work, if you want to stream full-time, I'm not saying you can't get there, right? Like, I'm not saying you're not gonna be able to get there, but it takes a lot to get there. So, basically, start with low expectations, and also just, like, have fun with it, right? Like, that's, at the end of the day, no one's gonna watch you if you're not having fun. There have been streams that I mentally am like, I'm not having a good time. And then, after the fact, I'm like, well, if I wasn't having a good time, chat was not having a good time either, right? And I'm not to say you need to love every stream. You know, not every stream you do is gonna be your favorite, right? There's streams that I, like, close off, or, like, I, like, stop streaming, and I'm like, wow, that was fucking trash, right? Or, like, wow, I really don't like that game. Or it's like, wow, that was, like, really bad. Like, that was a horrible stream, right? And you just learn to, you know, deal with those over time. But, yeah, I don't know. You know, I'm a really big proponent on, like, you know, being a person that you would want to, be the person that you would want to be with. I don't know. No, it's like, I try and be the person that I would have liked to have met when I was first starting streaming, right? Like, I thought 800 was, like, super, super big. So, hello, Nightwing. How's it going? I'm gonna have a piece of prosciutto. My last cold cut. My last cold cut, chat. 07, buddy. I love prosciutto. One second. I see your message, but sorry. 1 second. I'm gonna mute my mic. I was literally just me. Everyone's popping in as you're about to go EP. Yeah, that's fine. You know, okay. I know okay. We're gonna focus on like streaming tips, right? I'm somebody who focuses on the negatives a lot in my life, right? There's a lot that's happened over the last 2 years in real life that is going to change me forever, right? That's just how life works. But one thing that I always turn to for like fulfillment is it is really weird to have fans. Like that was something that I had to and still have to get used to. It is so strange to me that like there are people from across the world that I would never meet in my life. Like, there's people in other countries, there's people in different states, there's people even in the state that I live in that I've met through streaming. But, like, you know, sorry, I have something in my teeth. I'm not trying to, like, sound weird. But, once you do get a community going, I think it is one of the most rewarding things as a content creator. Like, outside of making money from donations or subs, like, I would trade that all. Like, I don't make a lot of money off Twitch. I am lucky to hit my $50 payout per month. I have spent more money on my model, on art, on, you know, overlay. Like, there was a solid chance, there was about a 98% chance that I will never make my money back on Twitch, and I am totally fine with that. I would trade that all for the community that we have. That's another thing too. A lot of the times I use we are going to be streaming, we're going to be doing this, we're going to be rating out, because I believe that like this isn't my community. Like, I'm just the, you know, this fucking piece of prosciutto. Like, I'm just a little monkey that puts on a hat and dances for you guys and makes some jokes. Wait, hold on. We're gonna substitute live 2D fizz in for this. 1 second. Because I'm not working it anymore, so. Got it. I need to get VBridger open and VTube Studio open. Alright, let me hide PNG Tuber for a second. Aruha. I need iTunes open, which I have. 1 second. I'll get the main boy in. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. In my opinion, like, it's very rewarding to have a community, right? Like, at the end of the day, that's what it's all about, is you meet people you become friends with, regular chatters, all of that stuff is just crazy to me. And it's a very, you know, privileged thing, because, you know, I feel not a lot of people get that, so. 1 second, let me get main fizz here. Hello, everyone. It's me. Oh, VBridge is a little bit messed up. Like this boy alone, chat, with all the rigging and the art that I had to do for this guy, or that I had to pay for this guy, I can say without a shadow of doubt is more than any money I've made off of Twitch. And that's totally fine. Like, most streamers don't make a lot of money. Certainly enough money to live off of. So, yeah. Yeah, if anyone else has any advice, we can, or if anyone else has any questions, we can just turn this to like a yapping stream. I guess that's what we've been doing, but yeah, I don't know. Does any viewers out there have any advice or any questions? Oh, I gotta reconnect tits. I can also close video tube. Which tits? Tits. There's tits. This YouTube Studio. Oh, also Twitch is disconnected. Fuck. There it is. That's better. Close out of this. Throw scene. Let's do this. Otherwise, I'll also turn my redeems back on. Why not? There they are. Turn my redeems back on. Grab the fizz. Head pads. No bully. Actually, no bully can stay off. All my plushie shit. Chibi MP3. Plushie. All this stuff. Yep. Alright, cool. We're good. Classic. Also, interact with as many streams as possible. You pick up little ideas as you watch all of the streamers. Yeah, I would say so. I think, you know, I don't know. I'm personally so-so on that. Not to say, like, how do I say this? Look, yes, it is good to watch other people, to support them, to learn something from them. I think you'll, like, get little inspiration. Oh, we got a new boy. Oh my god. Alright, well, we just found a new boy. I love him. Wait, how do I like unlock it? Wait, how do I change things? I forget. Wardrobe? Spirit companion. There it is. Alright, let's look at these guys. Oh, is there a koi color? Oh, look how fucking cute they are, chat. Oh my god, I would die for these things. I fucking love these things. Wow. Look at the boys. Me and the boys. Triple morb, exactly. Yo, the morbs, let's go. No, I think, I don't know. I'm just rambling at this point. Just have fun with it. Have fun. Be a good person. Try and be as entertaining as you can. Things will happen eventually. It's the best advice that I can give. If you want like more like practical advice, I think a good thing is sticking to a schedule if you can. If you live a life or you live a, you know, you work a job that's predictable, I think it's better to like say you're gonna stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday every week. That helps a lot. That's not necessary for smaller streamers. Maybe with bigger streamers it is, sure, but other practical advice, try and make your audio as good as possible. I know that's kind of like a no-brainer, but unfortunately having somewhat of good quality mic is important, so you know, you gotta remember that. Other things, I don't know, YouTube helps. Having like a YouTube or like a TikTok channel to post clips and stuff, I think is pretty good. Alright, chat, you know what? No. We're gonna end here. I'm sorry. I'm getting EP again, and I don't think I'm gonna get my 4th win. So we are gonna raid. Here, let me close out this game because it's gonna be, you know, exit game. Okay, we're gonna be raiding a good friend of the channel, Pugger. Currently doing her 24-hour stream. Big fan. If you are a subscriber and you have access to the emotes, you can use !point raid or Twitch raid if you do not have access to the emotes. Let's see. We'll be streaming later tonight. Actually, we'll be going live with Lore, as we said, at 8 p.m. That's about 5 hours from now. When's the next stream going to be? Tonight. Tonight at 5 p.m. I'm sorry, tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. So, raid Pugger 34. As always, chat, for all of the fun little things, for those who are new to the stream, you can use socials to check all of our offline communities. We got a couple Twitters, we got a Discord, we got a couple YouTube channels. Obviously, if you want to support the channel, !point merch. There's also the coffee store, Ko-Fi store, if anybody wants to support me that way. But besides that, that's all I have for you guys today. Until tonight. Hope you have a good morning, evening, or afternoon, wherever you may be watching this from. I'll be with you again real soon. Take care. Have a good night, or have a good afternoon, everybody. Goodbye. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wee, wow. Yo, real quick chat. It seems that Pug is playing an Outlast game, Outlast Trials. So there's a lot of blood and gore on the screen right now. So if you do not like blood and gore and all of this stuff, I would recommend turning away, is what I would say. They just threw a body in a well, you know what? Maybe Pugger isn't the no. We'll still rate Pugger, but content warning, content warning, viewer discretion is advised. If you do not want to see bloody stuff and violence and all that stuff, please, please, please turn away now. Pug would understand. That's all. Oh my gosh, Momo, we're literally just ending stream. I'm so sorry, Momo. I gotta go take a nap because I'm tired. Glad I arrived at precisely the correct time. Yes. Good job, Momo. Also, Momo, I completely forgot that I had Deadpool last night. I know we were gonna do a code working stream, but we will have to reschedule that for maybe this week or Sunday. Ayo. Maybe. All right. Again, chat, content warning on Pugger stream. They are 18 plus, and also they're playing, I think this is Outlast Trials, so, viewer discretion is advised. All right. I'm going to go nap, everybody. Take care. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. I love you all.